Pennsylvania Workers' Compensation Lawyer. If you've ever been hurt on the job and felt your employer or the insurance company isn't doing enough, this is about your rights, your benefits, and making sure you're not shortchanged when it really matters. Pennsylvania law gives injured workers protection through the Workers' Compensation Act. Even if your employer did nothing wrong, you can claim medical care, wage loss, and other benefits. Missing deadlines or failing to notify can result in losing your rights. Insurance companies often delay, deny, or underpay claims, but you have the ability to appeal. A lawyer understands how to preserve evidence, handle required forms, present your case in hearings, and enforce the law when insurers or employers push back. The immediate step after an injury is to report it. If you notify your employer within 21 days, you can receive retroactive wage loss benefits. If you wait more than 120 days, you risk losing eligibility altogether. Seek medical treatment, document everything, and if you encounter resistance, contact an attorney without delay. Workers' compensation in Pennsylvania is a no-fault system, meaning you do not have to prove that your employer acted improperly. Benefits may cover medical treatment, wage loss if you are unable to work, specific loss benefits for permanent injuries, and even death benefits for surviving family members. You report the injury, obtain medical care, and the employer's insurance then has 21 days to either accept, deny, or issue temporary payments while investigating. If denied, you have the right to petition a workers' compensation judge. By law, you must act promptly. Reporting the injury within 21 days allows wage benefits to date back to the day of the accident. Waiting too long may bar your claim. Employers are required to carry workers' compensation insurance, and once notified, must follow the process for handling claims. Medical benefits are available for your injury, and wage loss is typically about 2/3 of your average weekly wage, subject to the state maximum. If you suffer permanent harm such as loss of a limb, hearing, or vision, you may receive specific loss benefits. If a worker dies from the injury, funeral expenses up to $7,000 are covered, and dependents may qualify for death benefits. If your claim is denied, you may appeal by filing a petition with the Bureau of Workers' Compensation. Hearings take place before a judge, and further appeals can reach the Workers' Compensation Appeal Board or Commonwealth Court. Employers who retaliate by cutting hours, demoting, or firing you for filing a claim are violating Pennsylvania's public policy. This is why having a lawyer matters. A workers' compensation attorney knows the deadlines, the required documentation, and how to push back against insurers. A law firm with experience in this field can guide you through hearings, negotiate on your behalf, and protect you from being pressured into unfair settlements. Luxenberg Garbett Kelly & Amp, George P.C. has represented injured workers across Pennsylvania for decades. They handle cases involving falls, machine accidents, toxic exposure, burns, loss of limbs, and many other workplace injuries. Their work is handled on a contingency fee basis, which means no payment is required unless you recover benefits. If you've been injured at work or believe your claim is not being treated fairly, speaking with a workers' compensation attorney quickly is essential. The law firm of Luxenberg Garbett Kelly & Amp, George P.C. is ready to help you secure medical treatment, lost wages, and every benefit the law allows. You can reach them at 315 North Mercer Street, Newcastle, Pennsylvania 16101 or by calling 724-658-8535.